Hi, this is Shinn, and I thought I'd share with you how I run my Savage Worlds games these days. I have 4 roles that I share out with the players. It helps me as the game master to concentrate on the game. These 4 roles are Sound Master, Quartermaster, Turn Master, and Battle Master. Let me show you what I mean by those terms. So Sound Master is just someone with an iPad or other electronic device. They just play some sounds during the game, sound effects, mood music, that kind of stuff. That's just kind of an optional thing. That's kind of cool. We have a Quartermaster. That's just the fancy name for somebody that keeps track in the game of the loot we get and the shares that people have. If we have a ship, we're running a 50 Fathoms game right now, so that's something we keep track of. So bookkeeping, that person takes care of. We have a Turn Master. What this person does is I give them 2 sets of cards. Like to have them different colors. In this case, we've got a red and a blue. And what happens is that person takes care of dealing out cards for initiative, action cards. And when you need to shuffle, you just start using the second deck, so you don't have to slow down for that. And then when there's idle time, you go back and shuffle the first deck that needs shuffling. So 2 decks of cards make things run a little faster. Then recently we kind of decided to add a thing that I'm calling Battle Master. We have a person in our group that loves to collect miniatures, and during the games he loves to kit bash little paper figures and of wagons and other props like that. And so I decided to capitalize on that. So I've got a box here for our Battle Master. So this is the person that basically during the combat, they're in charge of all the little extra tokens and accessories and status conditions and that sort of thing. So got a box here for them. I got some scissors and some tape and 3x5 cards. So this person just on the fly will take some markers and they'll draw a wagon or what have you. They'll cut it up, they'll tape it up, and it's amazing how quick that can go when you're not the game master and somebody else is doing that for you. We have, I'll show you this in just a second, and so on the game board, we've got some burst templates that are kind of cool. We've got a little water squirt bottle you can get from a container store, someplace like that, so you can quickly erase markings from the battle mat. And then we have here this cool little kit that has, now a lot of times we use miniatures, but if we're not using miniatures or if we're making something out of a card, we'll use these little stands. We have different types here, and we'll just put the stands on these. Let me show you an example real quick of what that might look like. So here we have some figure flats that I've collected, and we've got little stands. And so cool little stands. Usually I use white for the good guys and black for the bad guys. Imagine that. So it helps us find the player characters on the battle mat a little easier. So different colored markers and some cool Savage Worlds token status condition markers from Pinnacle. So nice little kit. So this person takes care of all that stuff going on the game board, moves the miniatures around, and sort of helps adjudicate the combat. Works really well, lets me focus on the story, and I love it. Hope you enjoyed this video.